Gotta go fast.
In order for you to meet greatness, you have to first align or position yourself to get greatness. It doesn't matter how successful you think you are. If you don't get where you need to be, you'll never meet greatness. So there are a few things that I would consider extremely important when it comes to positioning yourself for greatness. You have the ability to control your actions. You have the ability to make things happen. I heard someone once say that whether you believe you can or you can't, you're right. Have you ever tried to catch a pop fly while playing baseball? The only way that you are able to catch the ball is to first align or position yourself to catch the ball. If you aren't in the position to catch the ball, I don't care how nice you look in your uniform, I don't care how many fans have come to watch you play, if you don't align yourself or position yourself, you will never catch the ball. In order for you to position yourself for greatness, you have to develop mental toughness. Some people might call it having thick skin. One of the first things you must do to position yourself for greatness is what is called attraction and action. The core of attraction is defined like this. Wherever you tend to place your thoughts, your feelings, your energy and intention typically defines what you create in your life. All I'm saying to you is that with some action, you can get the things you're attracted to. You want those good grades? You have to work hard to get them. You want that large bank account? You have to work hard to get it. You have to work hard to get it. It's all about positioning yourself for greatness. One of the best ways to do this is by having a vision that is supported with intention. In other words, believe that you can achieve something and then actually go out and achieve it. Too many people have dreams of being a billionaire but have $100 mind. If you're going to dream that big, you have to have the hustle and the grind that matches. Big dreams, big hustle. They go together and can't be separated. Learn to trust yourself and give yourself permission to try the very things that you dream of. Stop waiting for the world to validate your thoughts and your goals. Forget them. You just do you. Another area of importance for when it comes to positioning yourself for greatness is to strengthen your mind. We call that mental toughness. Why is mental toughness so important? Because it takes a strong mind to handle change. Having a strong mind helps you to get in the right position to meet greatness. Life is full of ups and downs, disappointments, failures, obstacles, and stumbling blocks. Trust me when I tell you that you will need to be mentally tough to overcome and conquer some of the hurdles life will throw your way. Surely you've heard of Stephen King. He's an author of horror, supernatural fiction, suspense, science fiction, even fantasy. But listen, Stephen King's first novel was rejected 30 times before someone finally gave it a chance. Imagine how mentally tough you have to be to put your all into something only to have it rejected time after time after time. However, to date, Stephen King has sold more than 350 million copies of his work, many of which have been made into movies and shows. How much is he worth? His net worth is listed at $400 million. Stephen King is the 5th highest paid writer in the world. Now we're talking about the same guy that was told no 30 times. And if you don't think being mentally tough is important, you're sadly mistaken. Some of us get upset after being told no a few times. There was an artist by the name of Vincent van Gogh. He is widely considered to be the greatest artist of all time. And get this, he only sold one painting in his entire life. He didn't really make any money, but he still chose to paint over 900 works of art. Even though his persistence went unnoticed when he was alive, Van Gogh proves that you don't need external validation to be proud of the work that you create. Finally, another way that you can position yourself for greatness is through personal growth and development. Always be willing to learn and invest in your education. That may not mean going to a formal school and enrolling in classes, but it may mean that you should read more, study more, research more, and explore more. How would you ever know what's out there if you never invest in finding out? The same goes for your dreams in your quest for greatness. Learning is the single best investment of our time that we can make. Learning should be an ongoing thing all the time. No matter how much that you learn, find ways to learn more. Education is one of the few things that can never be stolen from you. Put yourself in position for greatness by expanding your mind with greatness. Experts suggest that if you are investing in the 5-hour rule, they consider you to be irresponsible. So what is the 5-hour rule? The 5-hour rule states that you should read for at least 1 hour per day during the work week. This will give you a total of 5 hours read by Friday. All the heavyweights are doing it, so there must be something to it. Former President of the US, Barack Obama, was considered the busiest man in the world, but still invested in reading for 1 hour per day. Warren Buffett, considered the best investor in history, would still read for 1 hour per day. Bill Gates, considered the richest person in the world, still reads for 1 hour per day. Do what others won't, so you can do what others can't. You want to have the lifestyle that others can only dream about? You've got to learn something that others don't want to learn. You want to change the world in a positive way? You've got to learn something that others don't want to learn. You want to be massively successful? You have to learn something that others don't want to learn. It's real simple, folks. It's all about positioning yourself for greatness. Listen, if you want to position yourself for greatness, all you have to do is strengthen your mind. You have to act on your attraction, and you have to invest in your learning. Make sure that today you make the commitment to position yourself for greatness.
I'm sorry, Major. What was your name? Benny.
Nobody cares.
Meow.
Okay, pal, I want to basically look like a passenger plane.
Oh, is that all you got?
No, but thank you for asking.
Whatever this creature is, our job is to secure it, neutralize it, see what makes it tick.